She was exotic.
The makeup and the tongue. Gene Simmons.
And she talked a lot. And when she talked, she said remarkably interesting things about music, books, film, and politics. And she talked a lot.
Have you ever seen him less than 300 feet tall? Huh? No. And you won't. Please. No. It's my neck. Yeah.
And she liked me. She liked me. She liked me. At least I think she did. Do you like that one?
Yeah. It's okay.
We went out for 2 years, and I never got comfortable. Why would a girl, no, a woman like Charlie go out with me? I felt like a fraud. I felt like one of those people who suddenly shaved their heads and said they'd always been punks. I was sure I'd be discovered at any second.
Rob.
What? Yeah. Hey. I always hated that song.
Yeah.
Now I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
She should have done it on the number 4 with a smile.
Wasn't your record called Number 4 with a Smile?
That's what I said.
No. You said the number 4 with a smile. There's no the at the front of the title of the album.
It's a reference to a Chinese meal in Toronto, so I think that there is a the, but I could be wrong.
You can be, and are wrong.
wanna be with you night and day.
I don't want to date a musician.
'Cause
I want to live with a musician. She'd write songs at home and ask me what I thought of them, and maybe even include one of our private little jokes in the liner notes.
Maybe a little picture of me in the liner notes.
And just in the background somewhere.
don't hesitate.
Penny is as beautiful as she was in high school and really grown into herself. She reviews movies for a living, which is unassailably cool, even if she does make these little notes with this little flashlight pen. We have a good time, and we hate the same actors, and everything's going great. She tells me about her life. I tell her about mine. We both get it. We both relate. And then, with no real explanation, I just launch into it. I tell her about how Laura wanted to sleep with Ian and not me. Charlie wanted to sleep with Marco and not me. Allison Ashmore wanted Kevin Bannister and not me. And you wanted to have sex with Chris Thompson and not me. And I was hoping you could help me understand why this keeps happening, why, I'm doomed to be left, doomed to be rejected. Do you understand?
Well, I was crazy about you. I wanted to sleep with you one day, but not when I was 16. You know, when you broke up with me, you broke up with me because I was, to use your charming expression, tight. I cried and I cried and I hated you. And when that little shitbag asked me out and I was too tired to fight him off, it wasn't rape because I said okay, but it wasn't far off. You know, I couldn't have sex until after college because I hated it so much. That's when you're sex, Rob. In college! And now you want to have a little chat about rejection. Well, fuck you, Rob.
God, she's right. I broke up with her. I rejected her. That's another one I don't have to worry about. I should have done this years ago. Ma'am, can I get a check, please?
Hey.
You know, I've been ignoring our difference in age, but you keep playing with those blocks. I'm gonna start to worry.
You're not looking at the house. Look. It's not all mine, it's part Mac. See, the whole idea of what Mac was trying to achieve was a common area in the center of the house. I mean, large open spaces that weren't unique to Mac, but the idea of separating the family so that the parents were on one side and the kids were on the other, so they would all spill into the center. It's brilliant. I'm boring you, aren't I?
I was just thinking.
About what?
About you. School.
What if I wait a year?
Frank.
It's a year is not gonna make that
No,
big
you
of a
can't do
difference.
that, Frank.
Why not? I've thought a lot about this. I have.
No, you told me it takes forever just to establish yourself.
Exactly. So, what's a year and forever?
It's twisted logic.
You know what Duncan said to me today?
Oh, you wouldn't be changing the subject, would you?
He said, Frank, I don't think Jason really understands girls.
Oh, he did it.
He did. Understands girls.
Well, what'd you say?
I didn't know what to say to that. I said, give him time, Duncan. He'll come around. If this is how he is now, then we're in trouble.
Yeah, I was just wondering how you're doing. I tried to reach you.
Oh. We're at my mom's now. I wanted to call you.
It's okay.
Dr. Fowler,
Yeah, I know.
I didn't lie. I didn't lie the first time. It's how it came out. Mrs. Fowler.
No,
What time is it?
it's 10 to 4. We lost an hour. I'm sorry.
Yeah. High tide. Can't stop people from fishing, Matt. Fucking bridge.
I'm sorry, Willis.
Stopped into his little shed there once. Place reeked. The guy spilled more whiskey than we've ever drunk. Just pray he's already 3 sheets to the wind. Katie's pill will be wearing off soon.
weeks and weeks, and at last he gave in and said, all right, come with me tomorrow. So I came, and well, they bombed the station.
I tell you, meeting you like that was absolutely wonderful.
Really?
Yes. It was unforgettable.
I've always loved your playing, Mr. Spielman.
Call me Wader, please.
No one plays Chopin like you.
I hope it's a compliment.
Of course, I mean it.
No, I was trying to be funny. Shall we go to the Paradiso? Have a coffee?
I'd like that.
And you? What do you do?
Oh, I finished at the conservatoire.
Oh, you're a musician.
Yes.
What
But only
instrument?
just.
I'm sorry, what instrument?
The cello.
I'd love to see a woman playing the cello. Yeah.
This is disgraceful. How dare they?
You know what people are like. They want to be better Nazis than Hitler.
Oh, I'm going in there to complain.
It's better not. Believe me.
It's so humiliating, someone like you.
Goodbye.
We'll find somewhere else.
We could walk in the park.
No, we can't. It's an official decree. No Jews allowed in the park.
Yitzhak! Yitzhak! Das war der Spielmann.
Here.
Henrik's in there. I haven't seen him. Believe me, they picked him up. Tough luck. Can you help? Oh, now you need me. Yes, now you need me. Can you help us? It costs.
No money.
And there's nothing I could do? You should have joined us when you had the chance.
They told me you had influence.
Who told you?
People I know, they said you're an important man.
Come here!
Sorry. Sorry. I don't know what I was thinking.
Schafft ihn mir weg.
It's my daughter's car. It's my daughter's car.
We got the dog sniffing something by the old abandoned bear cage. You want to take the walk over?
Yeah, let's take a look.
Trooper Devine?
Yeah, go ahead.
We got a guy out on Sydney, says he's the father of the girl.
You got a psychologist on the scene yet?
En route.
All right, well, just keep him calm till the shrink gets here. You know the drill.
He's asking for you, Devine, says he knows you. Not taking no for an answer, and he's got some guys with him.
What guys?
Crazy-looking guys.
Savage brothers.
Yeah, it's just a high around the neighborhood, huh?
All right, I'm on my way.
What's that niece in here, you fucking piece of shit? Let us in. We're doing our job. Let us in. Fuck you. Job, all due respect to doing the job that way.
Hey, go get a Val. Ease up.
Fucking dickhead. Enough.
Nick, go to Drew Pigeon's house. Talk to his daughter and her friend. Katie was with him last night.
Kevin, let's go.
And guys, Let's build defenses. Don't get hard on them. But get answers.
You got it.
Yeah, that's Roger. Yeah.
Agent, hey, man.
She in there, Sean?
We don't know. All we're doing right now is looking.
Why don't you quit blowing sunshine up his ass and let us take a look?
I'm sorry.
It's my daughter's car.
I understand.
It's my daughter's car. It's got blood in it. You got fucking dogs all over here. Why you got dogs? Looking for my daughter, Sean.
Because we're looking, Jimmy, okay? Right now, all she is missing, okay?
Trooper Divine?
Yeah, say again.
Sergeant Powers said you need to get in here ASAP, like right now.
Your location.
The old bear cage. Man, it's a fucking mess.
Out. What you watching?
A vampire movie. Guy just got his head torn off. Where'd you go, Celeste?
Listen in my car. Down by the channel. You know. Think about things.
What'd you think about?
You know.
No, actually, I don't know.
Things. You know. The day. About Katie being dead. Poor Annabeth and Jimmy, you know. Those things.
Those things. You know what I was thinking about, huh? Vampires.
What about them?
They're undead. But I think maybe there's something beautiful about it. Maybe one day you wake up and you forget what it's like to be human. Maybe then it's okay. Portraits?
Mm-hmm.
Of who?
Strangers.
How do your strangers feel about you stealing their lives?
Borrowing.
Am I a stranger?
No, you're a job. I don't kiss strange men.
Neither do I.
Like it?
No.
What were you so sad about?
Life.
What's that then? So what do you reckon? In general?
You want to talk about art?
I know it's vulgar to discuss the work as an opening of the work, but someone's got to do it. I'm serious. What do you think?
It's a lie. It's a bunch of sad strangers photographed beautifully and all the glittering assholes who appreciate art say it's beautiful because that's what they want to see. But the people in the photos are sad and alone, but the pictures make the world seem beautiful. So the exhibition's reassuring, which makes it a lie. And everyone loves a big fat lie.
I'm the big fat liar's boyfriend.
Bastard.
Larry.
Alice. So you're Anna's boyfriend.
A princess can kiss a toad.
Frog.
Toad.
Frog.
Toad, frog, lobster. They're all the same.
So how long have you been seeing her?
4 months. We're in the first flush. It's paradise. All my nasty habits amuse her. You shouldn't smoke.
Fuck off.
I'm a doctor. I'm supposed to say things like that.
You want one?
No. Yes. No. Fuck it. Yes. No. I've given up.
How is he?
Terrible.
Keep the change.
Thank you, sir.
How's his dermatology?
He's in private practice now.
Is he? Was he weeping all over the place?
Some of the time.
Poor bastard. Was he difficult?
Are you angry that I saw him?
No, it's just... I haven't seen Alice.
You can't see Alice. You don't know where she is.
I haven't tried to find her.
You know why I saw him. He's been begging me for months. I saw him so he'd sign.
So has he signed?
Yes.
Congratulations. You're a divorcee. Double divorcee. Sorry. How do you feel?
Tired.
I love you. And I need a piss.
Skylar. Do you know who I am?
No.
You met my friend, Mr. French, the other night.
His real name, Mr. French?
No. Come with me. I'm not the cops. Not asking you. You know something? They just do not stop having the mafia in Providence. And this can cause me a lot of problems. Those guys you tuned up, they're connected down Providence. What they're gonna do is come back with some guys and kill you. Which, sure as you're born, they will do. Unless I stop them. Do you want me to stop them?
Is something I can't do personally?
I'm gonna have my associate search you.
No, no one's fucking searching me. Search me for what?
Contra fucking band. Take your shoes off.
Shoes.
I knew your father.
Yeah? You know he's dead?
Oh, sorry. How'd he go?
Bad. He didn't complain.
Eggs.
Yeah. That was his problem.
Who said he had a problem?
I just said he had a fucking problem.
What do you mean something came off the building? Go again with that.
It's a fucking body.
Something came off the fucking roof.
So
I don't
it's
know
a
what it
fucking
was.
body.
Sarge, we can't get a visual. Do you want us to get out of the car? We gotta get on foot if you want me to get up on this thing.
Where the fuck were you? What the fuck happened? You're fucking late. Get in the van.
What do you mean something came off the roof?
What's going on? I came to meet you. What the Get in the van. Get in the van.
I don't know, Sarge, but I got 4 armed men right out front. You want us to pursue? No, do not pursue. Stay in the car. No fucking pursuit. I need some information. What came off the roof? No pursuit. Bullshit. Fuck this.
Get in the van! Get in the fucking van! Let's go! Move it! All right, I got him. Ready to exit CP. We're being fired upon. The officer is down. I repeat, the officer is down. Trooper's been shot. Send some back.
So do you know why Queenan went into that building?
No. No, a better question is why the fuck were your guys following him?
I told internal investigations to follow Captain Queen.
Why?
That's internal investigations business. Fucking piece of shit!
Hey! Fucking bitch!
Let him go!
Fuck I don't have to fucking explain anything to anybody! I can fucking investigate anybody I fucking want to!
Go! Come on! I don't give a fuck what you think! Captain, I got reason to believe that Queenan got killed by his own fucking undercover.
That's a fucking lie!
He has fucking information in a locked file, as did Captain Queenan. I need access to those files.
Hey, I forgot the password, but if you want to come down to the garage with me, I'd be happy to give it to you.
That's a fucking lie.
Nobody calls me a liar! Shut up!
Work with the tech guys to unlock those files. Dignam, take a leave of absence.
Take a leave of what?
Queenan is dead. I'm your boss now.
I don't give a fuck. I'd rather hand in my papers first.
World needs plenty of bartenders. 2 weeks with pay.
Good.
Fuck off.
Who do we know in San Francisco, Los Angeles, who could work with, we could, someone, a teacher for HW. How could you figure out that? Cole, God damn it, what's his name?
Bob Brody in San Francisco.
Call Bob Brody and get someone down here. I'll do it right away.
When do we get our money, Daniel?
Aren't you a healer? And a vessel for the Holy Spirit? When are you coming over and make my son here again? Can't you do that?
Let me bless the world is popping! Daniel, you should have done that. Oh, you owe the Church of the Third Revelation $5,000 one of the arrangements that we made!
Don't even try it. Right. Splash around in here. That's it, that's it. That's it. I'm gonna bury you underground, Eli. Oh, I'm gonna bury you underground.
It's awful nice out here. Come on back for a moment. Take your mind off that. What the God, man?
Oh, the Lord done something here.
I hope I didn't hurt it, not stepping on it like that. We best leave that for the police.
Oh, baby. You are as ugly as an old pot, but you still a child of God. I see. I'll be right there. You just went right here for me, okay?
You're just fooling everybody. What's the matter? Did you get my djembe?
What's for Jimmy?
Worms.
I don't think I have worms. This is just how I am.
Come,
Let's get a cold with beer.
Find the medication under your pillow.
I'm not supposed to. It's dangerous.
Who said that? Come on, little man.
There were many changes. Some you could see, some you couldn't. Hair had started growing in all sorts of places, along with other things. I felt pretty good, considering.
Hello, man.
He gives me the willies. That is not for me. How are you tonight, Grandpa?
It was a night to remember.
What are you, Dick Tracy or something? I've got to rest.
Again. Thank you.
No, thank you. You have a nice night.
Will you be here tomorrow?
Every night but Sunday.
It sure made me understand the value of earning a living.
Next, sweetie. Come back now.
Things money can buy you. Queenie?
Yeah.
Sweet Jesus. Oh, you're home. Lord, you came back. Let me look at you.
Who's that, Mama?
Child, it's your brother, Benjamin.
I didn't know he was my brother.
There's a shitload of things you don't know, child. Get on out there and finish sweeping. Come in here, wash your hands, help me with the table. Go on there. Turn around. Oh, you look like you been born again. Younger than the springtime. I think that preacher laid hands on you, gave you a second life. I knew at that moment I saw you. You were special. I tell you what, my knees are sore because I've been on them every night asking the Lord. I said, God, just bring them home safely. Remember what I told you?
You never know what's coming for you.
That's right. Sit down.
Daisy?
Who told you?
Your friend wired me.
Very kind of you to come all this way to see that I was all right.
You do the same for me.
My God. Look at you. You're perfect. I wish you hadn't come.
Excusez-moi.
I want you to see me like this.
Madame, appelez-moi si la douleur monte.
Her leg had been broken in 5 places, and with therapy and time.
Liaison, Mayday, Aimuvanka, Directive, Directive. Ta-da! Ooh. Yeah. Directive. Classified. Name. Wally. 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 Eve. 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 Eva. Eva. Eve.
Sorry to terminate. Sorry to terminate.
Huh?
This is what I get in return for 30 years of service for my company, and they send some yo-yo like you in here to try to tell me that I'm out of a job. They should be telling you you're out of a job.
You have a lot of gall coming in here and firing your #1 producer, and then you're gonna go home tomorrow and make more money than you've ever made in your life, and I'm gonna go home without a paycheck.
I guess you'd leave me dumbfounded. I don't know where this is coming from. How am I supposed to go back as a man and explain this to my wife that I lost my job?
On a stress level, I've heard that losing a job is like a death in the family. But personally, I feel more like the people I worked with were my family, and I died.
I can't afford to be unemployed. I have a house payment. I have children.
I don't know how you can live with yourself, but I'm sure that you'll find a way while the rest of us are suffering.
Who the fuck are you, man?
Excellent question. Who the fuck am I? Poor Steve has worked here for 7 years. He's never had a meeting with me before, or passed me in the hall, or told me a story in the break room. And that's because I don't work here. I work for another company that lends me out to pussies like Steve's boss who don't have the balls to sack their own employees. And in some cases for good reason, because people do crazy shit when they get fired.
Did I do something wrong? I mean, is there something I can do differently here?
This is not an assessment of your productivity. You gotta try not to take this personally. Stephen, I want you to review this packet. Take it seriously. I think you're gonna find a lot of good answers in here.
I'm sure this is going to be very helpful. A packet. Thank you. Packet.
Well, anybody who ever built an empire or changed the world sat where you are right now. And it's because they sat there they were able to do it. That's the truth. I'm gonna need your key card. Great. Okay. Now, I want you to take the day, go get together your personal things, and then tomorrow, you get yourself some exercise. You go out for a jog, you give yourself some routines, and pretty soon you find your legs.
How do I get in touch with you?
Don't worry, we'll be in touch with you soon. This is just the beginning. I'll never see Steve again.